Now, you know that 2 times 1 equals 2. You know that. You also know that 2 times 10 equals 20. Did you know that 2 times 100 equals 200? And did you know that 2 times 1,000 gives you 2,000? Well, you probably see a little pattern in this. When you see that 2 times 1, there's no 0 in my times table, there's no 0 in my answer or my product. Here I have 1 0 in my times table, and I have 1 0 in my product. Here I have 2 zeros in my times table, I have 2 zeros in my product. Here I've got 3 zeros in my times table, and I've got 3 zeros in my product. Now, if that's true for that, let's consider 3 times 4. Whoops. Let me erase that, try that again. 3 times 4. Now, you know that 3 times 4 is 12. What if I had 3 times 40? Now, just like up here, when we were talking about 2 times 1, no 0 here, so no 0 there. I have 1 0 here, 1 0 here. 2 zeros here, 2 zeros here. 3 zeros here, 3 zeros here. So here I don't have any zeros, so I won't have any zeros in my answer. But here I do have 1 0. So couldn't my answer be, keep the basic math fact of 3 times 4, and then slap a 0 on it? What if I had 3 times 400? I would simply keep the basic math fact, which is 3 times 4, and however many zeros I have in my times table, that's how many zeros I'm going to have in my answer. Let's consider a bigger number. Let's consider the number 35. Now, you know that 35 times 1 equals 35 because you know that anything times 1 is itself. What if we did 35 times 10? Again, we go by the same formula that we did earlier. 35 times 1 is 35. I have a 0 right here, so I'll simply slap a 0 here. What if I had 35 times 100? Same principle applies. 35 times 1 is 35. Here I have 2 zeros, so I'll simply slap 2 zeros on there. Now, I could also have something like 2 times 3, and you know that's 6. If I have 20 times 30, it's still the same pattern. I keep my math fact, which is 2 times 3. We know that's 6. And how many zeros do I have? I've got 1 right here and 1 right here for a total of 2. 20 times 30 equals 600. 2 times 3 equals 6.